3 is that the main menu is at 1080p, but most games, thanks X, most games, oh fuck, forgot something quick, most
Can't
games
believe
render
you're
at
fucked up.
720.
Yeah.
And so it's real fun when capturing shit. Man, so now we're actually going to the big shell proper and not just the surrounding shells.
Yeah.
Always good when the resolution just changes out of nowhere.
Yeah, but that's the PS3. It always does that. I'm like numb to it. What's really weird is that all of the emulated games render at 1080. Oh fuck, really? I gotta do this again? Why did that not save?
Because you're bad at saving games.
So let's talk about how the PlayStation 3 is a terrible goddamn console.
Oh, just dropped it.
Just baffling.
So I feel like we went through this spiel last time.
Good work, Raiden.
Yeah, we did. I don't care.
So let me interject while this nonsense is happening. Weird Al got himself a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yeah. And yeah, it's really good. And during his speech, he said, and I quote, "Please don't pickaxe my star. I know it's all the rage these days, but that's not cool. Unless, at some point in the future, I do something unfathomably monstrous and evil. In which case, sure, fine, okay, go ahead."
Weird Al is good people.
Mm-hmm.
He also
This
doesn't
banana-
age. I'm pretty sure he's a lich.
Oh yeah.
But
No, he's got the
But
same thing
now-
that Araki has.
And he's a vegan.
I didn't know that.
Also, to be
I
fair,
forget
Araki
when.
only gets younger. It's really fucking confusing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Keanu Reeves has never aged either.
Sakurai doesn't age either. Sakurai's aged in reverse.
It's true. Sakurai is at the point in his life where he's got red eyes because he's up all night at college just doing ragers.
Poor
I mean,
Sakurai.
that's just because he's working on Smash Brothers 24/7.
He is destroying
Souls
his
of melee
body to
players
work
to
on
sustain
Smash.
himself.
But come, let's get our
I
video
don't
going.
understand, Sakurai. Please take a nap. Delegate.
There will never be another Smash after this. There can't be.
I still appreciate that they felt the need to state that Sakurai has a much healthier work life this time.
Mm-hmm.
That is because
Look,
so many
guys,
people were concerned.
We promise you, he's not
Just a
killing
messenger
himself
from the
this
line
time.
below.
It's okay.
Also, hi. This guy.
This clown.
This
This
fucking
is
goober.
I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
Alright, why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including a
I
relay
like
of
this
necessary
shitty
intel.
modulated
Ordered by
Russian
whom?
accent.
Yeah,
Why won't you identify
Just
yourself?
transparently, you know who.
No,
I'll decide whether I need to know.
you are not yet trusted to
Clearly
make
it's Grey
decisions.
It's Iroquois
Which
Polska.
I appreciate how much that character like transitioned from just being a normal gun person to using fucking sweet ass katanas.
Yeah,
is it?
hang
It's
on.
amazing
A
what
minute.
technology will do.
And just being so completely unstable. Lost their shit entirely.
Oh, you see, when you get the cyborg, when you get like whatever the armor training, it comes with like blade training because of course.
You should be able to communicate.
Why are you
Possibly
telling
what's
me
going
this?
on
Do I
is
need to
that
repeat
the
myself?
There's
suit
no
is
reason
doing
for me
all
to
the
believe
work.
any of this.
It's a
You
little bit like,
understand that?
Of course, but
My
you
suit
also
is
have
moving
an
on its own,
spot to
senpai.
believe.
for fuck's
Do you have any other leads?
Where are those
Cut
hostages?
me, Daddy.
You just have to close your eyes and think of England.
I think you mean Japan.
Jesus.
No. England. That's where all the samurais were.
Ah, you're right.
The hostages are being held
Like your boy
inside
William.
the conference hall.
Yeah, just like that dude, William Tell.
Find aims there.
Whenever
he
you're
look like?
doing something you wouldn't rather be doing,
I've
just
never met this person
just
either.
think of
How am I
England.
supposed to look for someone without even
I
a
don't know why, but
description?
now I'm just thinking of like a samurai
What's
game
that
full of
supposed to mean?
just random
Ames
Williams,
has a
like William
pacemaker.
Tell,
You'll
and
be
then
able to hear the machine sound in the
William
cockpit.
Penn.
You expect me to walk
Just
up to these
Williams
hostages and
from
listen
all
to every one of
different
their
like periods
heartbeats?
of
The
history
sound is too
that have
William
absolutely
S.
nothing.
Burroughs.
You'd be captured
Yeah.
immediately.
So what am
Yeah,
I
and then
supposed
just
to do?
Stoned out of his
Use
fucking
the directional
gourd.
microphone.
And they're just
There's
all
no software
samurai,
involved.
just wandering the lands together and hacking up demons and shit. I would play
the
the
only
crap.
good samurai is the demo, man.
Take this.
Just hire a samurai.
The security guard will unlock all level 2 security doors, including the one into the core. It's called a pan card.
Ah, yes, the
It
demo
links
man
together
inspired
two
by the
buttons on
original
electronic
weeb,
field.
Yasuke.
And watch yourself.
Exactly.
But the doors will be in any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the
The
terrorists?
thing about that though is that people know that the original weeb is like 400 pounds. The problem is that Yasuke was
The
vertical
surveillance
and not
camera won't
horizontal.
let you on the elevator
He was the
without
big
the
boy
right
in the way that makes
You
you a
want me
good
to
samurai,
disguise
not the
myself?
way that makes you a good
Man assigned
internet
to the core
samurai.
and those on perimeter.
Yeah, the
You know,
only
the-
reason people don't like Yasuke more is because he just, you know, worked for Nobunaga.
The uniform
Yep.
alone won't
No, the thing I like the
You're
most
talking
about the
about
fan
weapons.
card is that it
Right,
doesn't
shouldn't be
discriminate
like
against locks.
But I saw them
It
carrying
goes-
an
it likes all locks.
AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry a case.
It is extremely open and
So
accepting of
without
all
an
lock
AK-74,
status.
Ah!
you will see through me really
What the
quickly.
piss?
You can take care of the weapons yourself.
Your mic.
Clothing.
X.
More?
What's going on here?
Scan.
Horrible
Oh.
mic noises.
Technical difficulties.
X is eating his microphone.
Biometrics.
The tornado. It's here.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice.
Just rubbing it on the carpet like a dog rubbing its ass.
Ah, desist.
Cease
I
and
suggest you
desist.
hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke. They have a
So
nuclear
part of me
weapon with
wishes
them?
that Raiden would
You didn't
complain
find
the
their
suit doesn't
continuing
flatter his
presence here
hips.
unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island,
Okay, is that-
and they have
that
no
better?
visible means of escape.
Even if they
I
do
don't
have a
know,
nuke, the
honestly.
warhead is no
Define
good
better.
without an access
Yeah,
code.
it's like whatever
The security
sometimes happens,
lockout
there's
can't
something
be
in the
bypassed.
background as a.
They don't need to. They
It's
have
a
to.
shitty headset. It's like the cheapest Turtle Beach headset. It's not as
This
good as
is
the old
cool, I
one.
believe, but maybe
I'm not
more
sure
power
what's
to
going on with
you.
it.
Push to talk might be a good idea then. And fucking hell, Daisy, really? You're coming now?
It is on the
You
football
ignored me
Yes,
for hours and now
yeah.
is when you
The nuclear
appear.
button.
The
She wants
cat
to
knows.
watch.
Perfect
And now
storm.
they have it.
She wants to watch the cutscene.
There, that should be, but
She
True.
wants to be your armrest.
As we all
Fine,
know,
and-
Daisy loves anime garbage.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all
filthy
places.
weep
They
trash.
did have to. Because, after all, the big
Anime
shell
is the
the
kind of
farthest
garbage you
thing
can
from a
consume
clean
while
up
lying
like
very
this.
still and being a
What?
piece of shit, so
Then said
naturally a
they didn't
cat
have to
loves
bring
it.
a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin
It's
with.
true, she's been with me as I
Nothing was
rewatch
fair,
It's Always
so it
Sunny in
seems.
Isekai.
A cover-up. But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
I appreciate Konosuba because it's an anime where everyone's fucking garbage and they know it.
Yes. So
Metal
amazing.
Gear?
The
You
very
could,
same.
again, you could take an Always Sunny script and then replace,
This place
new
is the
after you do a
R&D
good
center for
name,
its newest
name
incarnation.
find replace, and put it
What
into
is going on?
a
Better not
Konosuba
get into
episode,
rest.
and probably get about the same kind of understanding of what's going on in the plot.
What's
Mhm.
this for?
The
You might
gang
be
is
glad to
attacked by
hide.
giant
Keep the
frogs.
controller's vibration
No,
function
no, not the
on.
four frogs. Not again.
What do I need a cell phone for?
What's wrong?
I love, like, I saw an abridged
Who was that
series
man
version
just
of
now?
Konosuba.
He's
It's
not one of
the
ours.
amazing thing is, like,
No,
they didn't do
we
any
have no one like
changes
that in our unit.
to, like,
He
It-
said that the
the
big
best part is,
shell
like,
was
they didn't
housing
really
a
do
new
any
model
changes
of
to
Metal
anyone's
Gear.
character. It's just, like,
First I've heard of it.
Colonel,
like
what
one of
are
the,
you not
even one of the
telling
jokes,
me?
the
I've been
bit was like,
completely open
we
with you,
kind of don't
Raiden.
have to
I've
do
told you
anything here.
everything.
Is that everything you know? Or everything I,
mean, 'cause
need to know?
It itself
Snap
is
out
a
of it,
parody of
Raiden.
Isekai.
I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into.
And is
You need to make
therefore
contact
great.
with this Ames.
So you believe that, Ninja?
Since we have no leads on the
Ames.
president's current location, we have no
There are
other
two
alternatives.
good
Right now,
isekais.
collect as
There's
much data as you
Konosuba,
can,
and
including
there's
anything
that
on
one
Metal
where the
Gear.
guy gets
Are those my
reincarnated
orders?
as Yamcha.
Yes, they are. disguise yourself as an
And
enemy
then
soldier
immediately
and
dies.
infiltrate the Shell
No, he
1
uses
core.
his knowledge as an
Understood.
incredible idiot Dragon Ball Z superfan to become the most powerful.
Look, I'm just glad that apparently, I think it's this fall, I got, like, what is it? I got reincarnated as a slime? Is getting the show.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's not that way, but every time you enter one of these goddamn strut rooms and the camera is right over your head, I expect as soon as it pans out to show just 50 dudes with guns trained right on you.
Nothing.
Nothing whatsoever. Just this man with the incredible childbearing hips
Look at that ass.
wriggling around on the floor.
Can't believe this stream is now adults only.
Equip AK at the same time to disguise as enemy soldier.
Yeah. Camouflage.
No, it's equip AK.
Ooh, do some text messaging.
Yeah, standard rates apply.
And with a 2007 phone, hell yeah.
Okay, but the way his body, like,
Oh no.
Look at that, Rhea.
Please do not continue to stay there.
Those tactical butt cheeks.
perfect.
Face down, ass up.
That's the way we like to fuck.
Can't believe Torpid is doing a horny on me.
Okay, Les, I will fucking destroy you for that statement, first off. Just to fucking start.
How could you come into this stream and call Torpo on this suspiciously horny Metal Gear Solid 2 run?
Dog is calling me out on my bullshit.
But what is the cat's thought?
The cat is just
We've been
happy and content.
You don't give a
Daisy is
shit.
way into this.
Oh god, I shot him in the eye!
Oh, looks like it worked. But did the tranquilizer dart penetrate his head and shatter glass?
Wow, my dumb guess actually worked.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an...
Whoops, piss, shit, I hit a button. Oh no.
Can't believe it.
Oh no. Fucked
Well,
it.
you're just gonna have to load your save.
Nope, not worth it. I'm here to play the game, I already know the story.
If you want a serious and respectful playthrough, what are you doing on this channel?
Yeah, that's not a thing I do.
Yeah.
Cheesen's already existed, did this.
We are here for the bullshit.
Oh, okay, I was like, did he spot me? Am I doing something wrong?
No, he thought he
When
left
aren't
the oven
you?
on.
Okay, first off, fuck you.
This thing that you're doing right here, all the Gurlukovich soldiers do.
So,
Do exactly that.
All good soldiers do that, yeah.
so, returning to what I said before.
I hate.
Oh dear. Alright, well... This is fine.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Mm.
I mean, it's not gonna be able to spot you disguised. You're good.
Yeah, but there should be, like, isn't this suspicious behavior?
What?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, I forgot the way your uniform just explodes
Jack,
off
what's
of
going
you.
on?
You're
Answer
out.
me! Jack?
No, it's fine. I know what to do.
Is it shoot down the drones?
Yes.
It might be.
You would in fact be correct.
You need to hug the drone.
Oh,
Talk with it.
fuck you, game.
Hang on, what? Oh no.
Nobody heard that. It's all good.
Done. Okay, let's go.
Equip the AK. You're not disguised properly.
Your mom's not disguised properly.
Oh.
Damn.
Dirty son of a bitch!
I think they intentionally spawned it.
Yikes.
Some good stuff. Good streams.
This time.
This is somehow faster, and I don't know how to feel about that.
It also reminds us that you're not swole, and you only have a grip level of 1 like a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Get swole.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you
Excuse
have
me?
to answer
Fuck
me.
you.
Jack!
Just so bad.
What? I blinked. Why did you fall?
He landed.
The one panel I hadn't already knocked out.
You did a sweet flip.
Oh.
That was
That really sucks, but I do appreciate how absolutely accurate it is to Raiden's character. He has absolutely busted his ass like 100 times doing that dumb fuck flip on unstable footing.
God, I always forget that there's travel time for the bullets in this game. It's not hit scan.
Mm-hmm. Just like actual bullets.
because this game is for dorks.
Yeah, but it's also common because it's a lot easier to do.
It is.
Yeah.
But it also sucks.
Well, aren't you, Mr. I want realism in my video games? Why don't you go
It's not about
fucking
real-
play Verdun or something?
Oh
It's not
God!
It's just
Go
not
play
reliable.
Verdun. Go.
Oh my God.
Done. Out, damn spot.
Again?
I can't tell which ones are actually good or bad.
Right.
It's like in a cartoon where the piece of the background that is clearly going to be interacted with is like a lighter shade. Like the rock that Spike picks up in order to bash Tom over the head.
Oh.
Because he's bullying. Oh. What?
I think that's the weapon
happening?
for this.
The AK seems like this is like a bad gun.
You
It is.
seem like a bad gun. Can't even fire bullets.
I want my goddamn bullets back.
I mean, I bet I could throw bullets at people and it'd probably hurt.
No, it's
but
just
that
rude.
doesn't kill, and that's not
That-
the purpose of guns.
That
Loser.
the way Snake yelled Raiden, it's like he's yelling at him to get out of the bathroom because he was taking too long.
Quit taking a shit.
Raiden. Idle hands spend time at the genitals.
Genitals.
Joke's on you, he's manscaping.
I mean,
Automatically manscapes.
Raiden would. His entire body got replaced with cyber parts.
Alright, you killed all the ciphers.
Manscaping his cyber pubes, it's fine.
What?
Goes into blade mode and just kills 100
The
bajillion
cleanest
ciphers.
shave you'll ever have.
It's more like
Gonna
a
Zandatsu my
blade.
dick.
Okay, it's not the first one. Do not go on the first one.
No, it's fine. I got this.
I think it's the ones with the with those box shapes on them. If you
I
look
think
down
it's
at them.
the light
See
color.
those?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure those are the
Oh,
ones.
okay, your rules don't mean shit to me because I figured it out. It's fine.
No, I was just
Yeah,
figuring it
until we
out.
have to redo this part.
Okay, fuck
Come
you.
back through.
Okay, he's in the shell.
Oh my god!
Why can't you people just shut
Got a minute,
I
Jack?
don't care, Rose. I
found some
don't
information on
care.
where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
Me in the
And the
head.
body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So that
Could it be?
It must be,
An imposter.
I'm sure it's
You
Snake.
sound disappointed.
I guess.
Sounds
I
like a
guess I was
snake.
kind of hoping to meet the legend
Yeah.
in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the president needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel.
He needs you,
and
I
infiltrate
think.
the core section.
I
My
think-
priority
I
is to
think the
contact
president needs
Agent
you.
Ames.
I've got an inkling, but I'm not quite sure.
Colonel, what?
Why are they moving in
what's
sync?
deal with the president?
This is real
I
weird.
don't fucking know.
Good thing they've got that camo. Really blends in.
I can't see him. I think the camera works
Turn
just
on
fine.
one.
Ooh, a chaff grenade.
It
Ah,
was
you
by
found
your
the
side
nerd.
all along.
This looks a little weird.
That
Press
is basically
pans.
the exact motion someone uses when they have a key card to get into a building, like in their back pocket or
Their
something.
hands are full,
They
yeah.
they just sort of rub their back up against the wall like a bear scratching an itch.
Just watch as Raiden translates all over the place.
That's how I enter buildings. Hams first.
Oh, what is this?
You're downloading the node.
Yeah.
Okay, blessedly short is what it was. Thank goodness.
Oh no, now there's an entire Rose monologue. You've done it now.
The thing is I know you're right, because Metal Gear Solid 2, and for fucking fuck's sake, Metal Gear Solid 2.
It's not Metal Gear Solid 4, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Finally.
Or even
Wait, does that say-
Rising Revengeance.
Look back down at it. Hold on. What did it say? Down more. Konami eyes, and it's eyes with an apostrophe. What are they eyeing?
Don't worry about
The
it.
poster belongs to Konami Eye.
Certainly not new games on their beloved IPs, am I right?
Damn, with the fucking...
But Axe, everyone loves pachinko with erotic violence.
Pull
Yeah.
the lever! Or is it hit the lever?
Hit the lever.
Hit the
It's-
lever!
It's get the noose.
Ah, an elevator. You can use this.
Press the button.
I look like a thing. Acknowledge me.
Well, no, because you're not spouting like tendrils and mouth in your stomach.
Okay, should we go to B1 or B2 though?
B1. Start with
B2.
B1. 2B1 or 2B2? That is the question. Alas, poor Raiden, I know him well. A man of infinite jest.
It's not the line. It's not the line.
Gonna drown you.
I knew him, Horatio. You need to stand in for Horatio, like Drebin or something.
Pliskin.
Yeah, there you go.
Iroquois Poliskin.
Just
Wow, this loading.
Oh
you broke
yeah.
The power of the PS3.
Sweet ass cell processors running.
Come on.
Take a moment to stretch, everybody.
Yep, here we go.
It's
Everyone stand up, shake out.
So help
You
me,
know
if
you-
the game soft locked, I will cut somebody.
You know your console is good when it takes longer to load than your previous console. Delicious.
I am
Torpid,
deeply worried.
Soft lock. It's soft lock, Torpid.
This is concerning.
Yeah, do you know why it's soft locking is bad?
What?
Because you didn't save?
I haven't saved at all.
Son of a bitch.
You know, as much Sierra games as you play, you think you'd save more often.
No, because it means I have to talk to Rose.
Yeah.
This is literally between the devil and the deep blue sea. On the one hand, soft locking, destroying your balls in their entirety. On the other hand, having to talk to Rose for even an instant, destroying your balls entirely.
Okay, but here's the thing. Rose has scripted dialogue you're going to have to go through. If you save, you will skip the scripted dialogue and only have to talk to her once versus 2, 3, 4 times.
I hate this.
Good stream, everybody.
I want to just play Tomba.
Yeah, just do it.
Just
Actually,
fuck
don't,
me
because
up.
Bear's not here. Play something else.
Oh, let's play Primordia. Fucking finish that game.
Yeah.
Or you, from the looks of it, your whole PS3 could just be locked.
I just heard it beep.
That's a bad sign, isn't it?
This is deeply unfortunate.
I can't believe your PS3 just died live on air.
Well, it's not a yellow light, so you should be okay. That would be terrible.
I'm finding myself holding my breath.
I hate.
So how are we all tonight? Signal's out of range.
Yep. So it's still capturing it at 720. Meaning it's still technically in the game. Give me 1 second.
Should just go get my copy of Macbeth and start reading some of the soliloquies.
She should have died hereafter. There'd have been time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this pretty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays. Dang it! I always forget that one line. Life is but a walk. Life is but a walking shadow. A poor player that trusted Francis hour upon the stage, and they just hear it no more. The song sound full of fury. Great, and I messed up the rhythm, and now I lost the rest. But it's always that one line behind sound and fury, and right.
Movement.
I mean, I think my preferred scene is the one where Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are trying to lie to him. And he just pulls out a flute and is like, here, play this. And I'm like, but Lord, you know I don't know how to play a flute. Oh, and yet you thought you could play me.
How fucking dare you?
Okay, so banned forever. Surprise attack. So this is going well.
I have a sudden depressing recollection in Race Shakespeare. The high school I went to was so white that I, an extremely white person, was able to read for the role of Othello in a school play.
Oh, oof.
I didn't get it.
What has occurred?
Please tell me they didn't put someone in blackface.
They did not.
Thank goodness they did.
Yeah, the school had a modicum of sense.
Okay, so my cat was sitting on the PS3 first off, and I think she somehow managed to get a hair into the disk drive, because I just pull out the disc and I just see this big ass fucking hair.
Amazing.
The cat sabotaging you.
It's the 2018 version of the first computer bug where a fucking moth gets into the punch cards.
Holy shit.
Has something occurred?
You know what's really fun is that this fucking copy of the game that I have is pristine.
My clock fell off the wall.
I'm worried that my console might be dying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Which is a shame, because it is a fat boy PS3, so...
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably on its last legs. We're not.
This is launch, this fucking PS3.
I don't know how it's lasted this long.
An act of God. Finally, I'm online.
We're in. Time to hack the planet.
Mm-hmm.
What's with this menu noises? That's not a Dark Souls noise.
Okay, but please, behold Demon Souls, playing forever. Maybe we should just look at the Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots database. Fuck me.
So it didn't work after you got the cat hair out?
Nope, now it's not even spitting out my disc.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's gonna...
So,
Indeed.
we're at an impasse.
So what's happening?
I'm gonna cut somebody, that's what's happening. Who wants to fucking die?
Carnival. He's got nothing left to live for.
Chat, I fed you. Go fuck the hell off.
But
Yes.
more food.
No, I fed her in a fit of rage earlier when the disc wasn't working.
Right,
The cat has been fed. Don't listen to her bullshit.
but
Pretty
you
much.
don't understand. More food.
Oh,
Just intense file system checking action.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's gonna turn this
Yeah.
back on.
You should just play the entire
I'm
Metal Gear
beginning to
Solid 2
break the
soundtrack.
sweat.
Oh my god, this person makes 10 grand a month on Patreon.
Amazing.
But it doesn't surprise me because a lot of their drawings are just like super thirsty.
Yeah, porn's good money.
Yeah.
Actually, I know what soundtrack to play. Ah. Why does it do that weird audio issue? Huh.
No idea.
Okay, please cooperate. Oh, so apparently my controller is dying.
Aren't we all?
So, fingers
signal.
motherfucking crossed.
Signal
Same.
out of range.
Yeah, no, that's
Please
fine.
adjust your resolution.
Yeah,
That's just it's switching resolutions.
Yeah, because for some reason they decided to render the main menu at a different resolution than the rest of the games.
Because they could.
Oh, good job, Cat. At least they're doing it on the wood floor.
What is
Humans make the
cat
best
doing?
chair, Kalon.
For fuck's sake, Daisy.
Cats vomit.
I'm on Daisy's side.
Cats vomit. It's a thing they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I gave Alessa food the one time, she scarfed it down within like a minute, walked out onto the carpet, and immediately threw everything up.
Yeah, see, I'm glad that Daisy mostly vomits on the wood floor.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the
I
one
just
time
cleaned
she
it up or
vomited on my
something.
bed, and I noticed just before I went to lay down. That was a good experience. I wasn't rip shit, I swear.
Thankfully, my dog makes an effort to get away from anything valuable to throw up in the floor. He has learned.
Holy crap, Ethan Smith has lost a ton of weight.
Man,
Deja vu.
an
I
hour
can't
in,
speedrun
and
this
already
shit.
it's like nothing happened.
Well, now you can show off your speedrunning skills.
I have none, and you know this.
What time to gain some?
Good work.
Yeah, I don't care.
I am now going to
How you
bless
doing,
this
kid?
dream by turning into a pumpkin. And now that I'm leaving, nothing will go wrong.
Nope. You're wrong, but okay.
You're gonna leave the earth for no reason.
I'm going to die on my way to my home planet. Goodbye.
We'll miss you.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Save often.
No, don't.
Yeah, I don't care.
Stick your middle finger up at Axe by not saving it all until the end of the stream.
And have to redo all this shit all over
I
again.
love
Things go
flirting with
fucked up.
danger.
Yeah. It makes the stream more interesting to the
So,
viewer.
hitting X also lets you skip cutscenes. So if you're seeing them lock
Yes.
up, that is what's happening.
Yeah.
I suggest you hurry.
Yeah, I don't care.
You saw
Don't care.
See, look at how good you are at speedrunning. These
Why did they have to?
cutscenes.
Oh my god!
I remember the first time I played Metal Gear Solid 3, and they started talking about Sokolov, and immediately I walked out of the room to get a drink because I knew like a 20-minute cutscene was on its way. Just by the way they were talking about the character, it had this tone of voice like, yeah, we're about to walk into a really long cutscene, so you might want to go grab something. We're gonna be here.
Just get a snack and a drink, you know.
You could probably cook your dinner right now. You'll be ready to go when we're done.
Go take a nice long shit. We'll probably be halfway through it by the time you get back.
Catch a nap, you
Oh,
know.
it's why I'm looking forward to playing 4. Because I will literally have at least, probably just the one, but at least one stream where I will do fucking nothing.
And it will be good times.
Mm-hmm.
Just put the controller the fuck down and leave.
Gotta find that AK. Which I thought was in this
It was
building.
just.
Or no, it was in E, that's right. Or F, I mean.
Seems familiar. I feel like we've done this already.
Not at all.
Deja vu's a hell of a thing.
It's gonna pretend it doesn't exist.
It's a strategy.
I'm a master stealthman.
Mm-hmm.
And look, Kalon, part of me wants to wipe out my Metal Gear Solid 4 install just so I could stream the install.
Yeah,
That is the kind of person I am.
I'm gonna warn you, I'll attempt to do some dramatic readings if you do that.
You should do them anyway.
No, that's rude.
Oh god, Tommy Wiseau has a mixer now.
Alright, Turbo, can you cross this bridge?
Save it for the love of fuck.
No, don't save it. Saving is for cowards.
I like
Cowards
to
and
flirt with
less.
danger.
Are you Austin Powers now? Is Danger your middle name?
No.
And the last name.
Torpo Danger Danger.
My middle name is actually Torpo.
His middle name is because he's Torpo the Chog.
Yeah, I believe his middle name is Danger Danger and his last name is High Voltage. Shoot the seagulls.
No.
They're bad.
I don't have enough. Ooh, oh. Hey, Rose, thanks.
Got a minute?
I don't care, though. And look, one of my favorite stupid bits from Metal Gear Scanlan was when they fucking recorded the installation screen and did their own dumb bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Drew eating a giant ass pack of red vines.
Delicious red vines.
Better than that garbage ass licorice.
It is licorice.
Yeah.
Not the black licorice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, black licorice.
Dude, if you want some
So, I wanna-
garbage, let me tell you about
What's up,
salted
Jack?
licorice.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's bad. It is.
It's black licorice but with salt. Like it can't be not bad. It's like,
It is even worse than it sounds, though. Speaking
Why
from
don't
experience.
Why don't you eat actually good candy like a Nodes of Hope?
No. See, this is something
how's the
a
mission
friend decided to put me through is because
Fine.
she had
Is
gone
that
to
Look, I really don't
gone to
feel
visit
like
Sweden.
talking about the
and so she sent me back this box full of candy. But also it had poop. But also it had the salted licorice in 3 forms. There was the gourmet shit, which tasted the least like death. There were the gummies, which tasted terrible, mostly because they were black licorice gummies covered in salt. And then the worst was the wafers. Which,
Necco?
yeah, like that kind of thing, like that or Smarties or what have you.
Oh, like the chalky shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's making. Oh.
Because not
See,
only
I
did they
don't-
taste fucking awful, but they stuck to your teeth.
See, I don't mind Smarties. It's the heart candies. That stuff is fucking gross.
Oh,
No.
God, the
See,
thought
once
of
again,
those
the
things.
problem isn't like that it's chalky. It's the taste and how it sticks to your teeth. Like it tastes
Right.
fucking awful. Also, one time when she's online, like ask Orchid how does black licorice taste, because she will say it is delicious because it is a Scandinavian thing.
See, I
It's
remember
Scandinavian,
I
but
was-
she's Finnish. But you know.
Retinol pattern.
I can't stand
Said
black
this
licorice.
Are clear to enter.
And
whole
like,
region.
there's this one time where, back when absinthe was finally being allowed in the States again, and a bunch of people I knew were like, "Hey, yeah, we got absinthe and shit." And I was like, "Oh yeah, hell yeah, I want to try this." And they pour me like a nice shot, like a big old shot of it, and I take this like a whole gulp of it, and just like, oh my god, it's like drinking a blended up black licorice. It's fucking gross.
Also, it's great because I have gotten into arguments with Orchid before about how shit salted licorice is.
It's awful.
It's
I've
so
never
bad.
tried it, but I know it's bad.
It is atrocious.
There
Yes.
is no way that salt can redeem the flavor of black.
No, it only makes it worse. Okay, so we're gonna.
Candied black liquor. Curious about
I'm
that.
feeling frisky.
Do it. Do it.
Just knock both of them out. Knock the guy on the left out first because he's facing. Yeah, he's staring at that poster.
Oh God.
Oh,
That
that
is
is unfortunate.
Fucking killed him.
This
Oh,
is very,
that's-
not
he's gonna-
comfortable place to sleep.
He's gonna wake up with cramp.
You're gonna get at that. Congrats.
Yeah, I just hate that I have to do it from neutral. Just gonna there we go. Oh, does he have to be alive?
Yeah, because their eyes close when they die.
I was closing, I was asleep.
It's a
Right,
handprint
the retinal
scanner.
scanner does not work on anything but living and open eyes. Don't
How
knock the
does
man
it
out.
know?
Be careful.
God, I need to do a stupid fucking
Yeah, you gotta take a hostage, drag his dumb ass over. Just stuff him in a locker.
We'll shoot one guy in the head or something, so that he doesn't wake up, and then grab the other guy, wake him up, and then drag him away.
Enjoy your stay.
The best
Well, there's no
coffin
point
ever.
in keeping either of these guys alive. Fuck you.
You
No, you need one of them alive.
That's one way of disposing of a guy. Just drop a claymore on his knocked out body.
You gotta keep him in line. Don't
Don't
kill
do
him
too
by
many
accident.
times.
Kill him by accident.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Suck shit.
Like how he immediately died after you put his face up against it.
Just knock him out.
You know, it's gonna suck removing all that duct tape. Just right into a codec call. Nice.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. You don't have a directional microphone, however. Find one first. The microphone is the only hope of identifying Ames among all the other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere in the core of Shell 1.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
Which button do I hit to slam Raiden's head into a fucking wall? I hate this fucking game. I love going in circles.
It's quality.
What?
He just respects you.
People.
I need some help here.
Ah, police knots.
Uh-oh. So I guess you can't. Okay, yeah, you can't get in if the item's there.
Why did this work? They literally saw me go in.
Raiden's heartbeat is very loud.
It's a good thing everyone's real hard of hearing here.
You hear his heartbeat. Too bad there's no poster in here to splorch against. You see, there you're banging your head against something.
Should probably also re-equip your disguise.
Yeah.
I will when I get out of the locker. I can't do it in here. I hate that that fucking worked.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even I am angry
Horse in the mouth.
at the power of my bullshit.
The DMC, the D mic, lets you hear dicks.
Wait, so what's the trophy for?
Okay, but what was
Which one?
the point of that?
You needed the dick mic.
No, not that, and you know it.
The bird.
You know what the bird is, right?
Yeah, I know who it is.
It's the word. Don't you know about the
to
bird?
die.
I wish one of you had admin powers so you could just ban Axe forever.
You
How
could
dare
give
you.
them.
I don't trust any of you with admin powers. The only people I trust are Bear, and for some godforsaken
do
reason,
for you,
Soma.
Yeah.
Should trust me
Shimo
with those
only
powers.
uses
I'll
for powers.
totally. I will absolutely ban myself forever. You can have me.
I will ban myself into the center of the earth. You can trust me on this.
You just grab yourself by the scruff of your own neck and throw yourself out
Exactly,
the
like
window.
some sort of
Exactly.
shitty Looney
Decided to
Tunes.
talk yet?
Nope.
Like
That's
Evil
too
Dead
bad.
2 when he
Why
flips
are you
himself.
so interested
It'll
in
be
me
exactly
all of a
like
sudden?
that.
Because I'm curious. More so than before. Does it really bother
Only
you
thing
that much?
Sumo uses her
There
powers
must be
for
some
is to give
things you
people
don't want to
roles and
say.
Like
make
what?
everything
You
Christmas
know,
themed.
those things you don't want to say.
Let's see. Things you don't want to say. Like that you've been married before? That you're 80
What a
years old? That you used to be a woman?
Weird
Gross.
set of, I mean, with the
What
childbearing
exactly
hips,
is
I
it you won't tell me? Do you think I'd hate you if
I
I
don't know.
knew? Do you really have that little faith in me?
like, just what
No,
is
it's
this
nothing like that.
entire
Then
string of?
what is it?
These two are perfect for each other in all the worst ways.
It really bothers me.
They're equal
The
levels
fact
of
that there's a
annoying
side
and
of you
dumb.
I don't know.
And garbage.
Sometimes I just
Yeah.
can't help myself.
You've got me right now. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. I'm sorry. I know I'm being greedy, but it's just not enough.
It's just a dumb plot point that just serves nothing.
No, she's just really poorly written because Kojima can't write women.
Mm. Like, I know you're on this really important mission that could, save the world, but I'm needy.
Also, yeah, we're on the clock, but also,
Let's talk about our relationship.
this is the perfect time to do it.
Because that's what women do, right?
Women have no understanding of urgency, apparently, in Kojima's world.
Almost murdered him. Had to fight the reflex.
Oh
Are you
shit!
fucking kidding me?
No!
Good.
No!
Good.
This
Good.
went wrong!
pocket. Hide.
No.
Never mind.
Fight him.
Die.
I got him. Send reinforcements.
Are you ready for the death that you've earned, little man?
How long has it been since you saved it?
I got him. Send reinforcements.
It's like I was never there. How did he know?
You're bad at this game.
I know what to do.
Rain with coolant.
Now go hide. Now go hide.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Better hurry.
Whoops.
Encountered the enemy. Request back.
So, once again, are you ready for the death you've earned, little man?
You could have hid in the locker.
I tried that one time and it didn't work.
Well, they want.
Should have tried it again.
They were
never
all
would
stunned.
think to look. They would never think to look there twice.
You just need to give him a single squeeze to keep him from struggling.
See, I did it. It's fine.
Retinol pattern
First time, every time.
You are cleared to enter.
You are clear to enter. Welcome to Pizza Planet.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames.
That's not it.
The only thing we know is that
That's not
Ames
it.
wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat
That's
should
not
sound
it.
different from other people's, so use
I feel
the
like they should have
directional
more
microphone to
information
locate
about the
him.
fucking
Get
president,
Once you
but
recognize
go
Ames
off,
by
I
his
guess.
heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed
That's
toward
wrong.
him. Then push the action button and call out to him.
Definitely
If it
not.
really is Ames, he should respond in
real.
some
I would
way.
appreciate that there was
What
just
if
a
it's the wrong
directional mic,
person?
a highly
The
sensitive
guards may get
directional mic
suspicious
flying
and come running
around.
instead. Security
Get
could get
real.
tighter too.
Try to be sure.
I like the
before you
idea
take
that
risk.
Ames could be the
Don't
only
call
person
out
with
to
a
hostage
regular
with the
heartbeat.
action button
in
until
this
you're
entire
fairly
area.
sure that
Yep,
it's Ames.
of all these people.
If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an
Good chunk of which
AK
are old.
and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements.
Get
You
real.
won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise
I don't
and
know.
look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's
Get
suspicion.
real.
That is the best mechanic in this game. That is only in this game.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
So I hate the thing you can do with this lady.
Which is?
If you try to look up her skirt, she'll put her legs together.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell
They
1
took
core.
the time to animate that. Like that was a specific thing that they were told to do at some point.
Yeah. Play your directional, Mike.
Don't. Is it random or is it like Ames always at the same spot?
I don't know.
I'm mostly avoiding getting spotted at the moment. That's all.
Isn't there a bathroom nearby?
What? I'm
You didn't have your
fucking...
gun out.
No! I tripped on him and my clothes just exploded.
Raiden!
Wonderful.
I hate this.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Don't hit him.
Hit him.
Can you tell what's irregular?
What are you up to?
Man, I fucking hate heartbeat noises.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
What was that?
Oh, thanks for the follow.
Start wasting everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Totally accurate accent.
I'm just tired of this bullshit.
Loud snoring.
Do you want some tips on funny names?
First one is use the D mic.
Because he's sleeping and snoring, the directional mic is getting blown out by his snoring.
No, it's fine. Shouldn't be blown out anymore.
Whoops.
Wait, why is he still snoring?
Freeze!
Oh no! I have never played this before, though. I do know the plot beats.
Right.
Though
What's wrong?
Yeah.
Raiden! Raiden!
Could have gone better.
So, don't do that.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Do you want some tips though?
Do I need to hit a button to interact, or do I have to figure out from the heartbeat?
Heartbeat.
Yeah.
There's really no other way of doing it.
The big tells that there's a
Reporting no
mechanical
problems in
noise
the hall on
in the
B1
heartbeat.
in the
It's not
Shell
just,
1
you
core.
know.
Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What are you up to?
Dude, squats, bro.
Who's that? Freeze!
Nice.
All I was
Oh.
doing was some squats.
Right, what's wrong?
Well, Russians
Right.
don't do squats. You should
Right.
do this.
You are wrong, actually.
Clearly not, according to this game.
This game knows nothing then.
This is an accurate Russian
Reporting no
simulator. Come on.
problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Kojima did a lot of research for this game.
Shima didn't do shit.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Just a normal guy doing normal things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just yeah, he's like that.
He just did a fat line of coke off the toilet seat.
Doing that in Neverwinter while riding a horse is quite honestly the funniest thing ever. Because the horse model will just spin. It'll like angle at like 45 degrees and spin on its back leg. And it's just the best.
He's coming. Equip your gun.
Get your AK.
God, I hate pressure sensitive buttons. Okay, but are you ready for humor?
You're a little early.
Damn.
I heard
Nice.
that. No.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Not him. Hmm.
Hello, my friend. Gotta lay low.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
If I move like this, he'll never suspect me.
Mm-hmm.
I love cutscenes.
Hey, you! Just wait a minute. What are you up to?
Who's that?
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden!
Also, what's really good is that all of that is outputting debug info. Somebody in the comments on YouTube for the one of the VODs pointed that out. Is that just spitting out raw debug bullshit?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
So I guess you know
You're
exactly where
Ames,
he is.
aren't
You
you?
just run to him.
Damn, I found him so fast. How do I do it? Please stop with the noise. I really hate it.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me.
Also, I'm glad that the directional mic only picks up heartbeats and nothing else.
Their uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you?
The X stands for exceptionally stupid.
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
You're here to find out where the president is.
Look at that stash.
We have little time, so I'll be brief.
Ocelot
switching
is
to
the most powerful
nanocommunications
Metal
first?
Gear character.
Nanocommunications.
Prove me wrong.
It's true.
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
Even in 5.
Even more so in 5 than ever before. I am not new to the MGS series, actually. I have played a good number of them.
Are you on?
Right here.
And I've seen
Do you
all
really
of them.
know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2.
Good that everybody has a
I don't
codec.
know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the
Okay.
other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And
football.
the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological
It
data
requires you
of the
to solve a
US
Sudoku
president.
puzzle.
Physiological data.
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information,
I
along with
love
the
it.
DNA pattern,
Mhm.
serves as a
Nanomachines.
biometric password, unbreakable even by the
Nanomachines,
latest
son.
parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must
Okay,
be
but what
made
if
of
you're
the
sick and you
president's
need to
own
use
free
the
will.
football?
As a failsafe, the
Too
input
bad.
must also be reconfirmed
Oh no, you're doomed.
even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming,
We
the
would
system
stop
will
all
automatically
the
cancel the login.
the people
And
trying to
that's why
destroy
they
us, but
can't
the
harm the
president's got the
At
flu.
least until the bird flies.
See,
Is
you know,
there
this is
really
how
a
I
new
get into
model
my
of Metal
phone.
Gear here?
Absolutely.
I have to be
The
alive
black case
for my
serves
phone
as
to
the
unlock.
launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide
Oh,
Metal
yeah.
Gear?
That's
My
a new thing.
nanomachines.
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was
man.
built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to
Metal
check
Gear.
its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait,
I just told you.
here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
He looks like a tool.
Like a gun. Okay, so now bathroom.
King, fat man.
The pinnacle of humor.
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack.
Doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked.
I like how clearly you're hearing this.
You think he was working for them?
We can't
The power
discount
of
the
directional
possibility,
mics.
especially with that intruder still at large.
Yeah.
Sending waves
man in the
of
sneaking
microscopic nanomachines across the airwaves.
No directional mics are a thing less.
Was disbanded 4
I
years
know.
ago.
I'm
So
aware.
it
It's
must
just
be
sounding this clear.
Patriots.
It has to
It's
be an nanomachine.
a
What
very
about the
high
damage to
quality
Shell
directional
2?
mic. You don't
The
understand.
circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged.
I'm not
The
an
water being
idiot. I know
drawn in
directional
is
mics are a
overflowing,
thing.
and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal
What
the
is this
connecting
space age
pathway
technology
between
that
shells
you
1 and
speak of?
2.
The Simtex and IR
Micro
sensors are already
phone?
in place.
Any effect on
A
it?
This
tiny
looks
phone.
nothing like a
What
phone.
about the president?
Tiny
Password entry
phone.
has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done.
Also, I
after
hate
that.
like the fucking
Make sure you keep him alive.
the
until
white noise
then.
going on in the
Yes,
background.
I know.
What about the unit's
At least
activation?
it's not in just
Almost
one
complete.
ear.
The code has already been entered.
Okay, but how's
usual
Johnny doing?
method, I assume?
No.
I love that the subtitles get smaller.
Oh.
He's doing fine.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
This one's worse than that one up in Alaska. Come to think of it, that commander chick really reminds me of someone. Who is she like again? Oh. Well, yeah. She's like her. Now that's a time I'd like to forget. Ridiculous that I had to get jacked for everything that was on me. When I think about it, that's when everything started to hit the skids. It's a shame. Up to that point, I was steady cruising on the elite course. Oh, here we go again. Oh.
Cyborg ninja, Shalashaska.
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I love how there's an important plot
Olga,
going on.
don't
but
cast
you're
suspicion
just
where it isn't
listening to
due.
somebody
Where it is
have horrible
when you
shit.
watched my father
Listening to
die,
Johnny
did
have
nothing.
horrible
It's
shits.
been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
It's
He
great
can-
because
I read the case file.
all
for
he was
Shadow
talking about
Rose,
was stuff
by
from
the way.
the first game.
Olga, how could you
Gets
suspect me?
married to Marilyn.
Not
Like,
one
what
of
the
my
fuck?
men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If
I
Sergei
guess
was
he
still
just-
alive.
A
If the
good
old man
person
were still
outside of getting the
alive, I
shits
wouldn't
all
need
the
to take
time.
orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
That's how I refer to
If
people.
you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Okay, I know it's called the
Stop this
Dean mic.
infighting. I took you both in when no one else.
That Russian crew is a pretty decent bunch. The president's escort guys get on my nerves, though. Oh,
If you're
whatever.
really close, you can still
For
read the
now,
subtitles.
Just gotta hang in there. Oh.
I love the old. I took you in when no one else would argument.
Damn right, liquid. It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you
Man.
reckon we spent on that arm in Lyon?
Ocelot, you're real bad at selling
Team in
this.
the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
He doesn't even
Kojima.
know that Liquid's British.
There's something going on. The
Just at a
incidents are becoming more
supermarket, he just
frequent.
sees a line
Maybe
in
that
French's.
man's
He's like,
presence-
no!
Ocelot.
Throws it
I
all
leave
to the
this
ground.
place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible.
How dare there be more
what
than
did you
one
manage
person
to
using
catch?
the same
They
handle?
said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of
At
the
least
key
it'll be
movers
delicious.
of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a
Okay,
republic.
so
Hence, Sons
this
of
is
Liberty.
literally them pulling an Escape from New York.
Damn.
Yep.
Ocelot is
That
coming.
is what is
Going
happening.
offline.
It's great.
He's
Yes.
I mean, it's not like he's subtle.
No,
You're
fucking
wrong.
Iroquois Pliskin is not subtle at all.
Search my pocket. Hurry.
Again,
It's a security
Kojima
code.
obviously
You'll be able to
subscribes to
unlock
the
doors of
to
up
the
to
belief
level
of
3
subtext
security.
is for
Use it to get to shell 2.
cowards.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
like
I mean,
Garth
look at
Garth
Snake's
Before they lost the nuke.
entire design.
Subtext is for cowards.
You're right.
I
He's
know,
coming
right?
here.
Who
Pick
use
up your
subtext?
AK.
They're all cowards.
My villains need a plan.
your AK
I
quick.
know. Escape from New York.
You.
I
Where
really
are
need
you
to
going?
watch all the Garth Marenghi stuff again. That was such a great show.
You earned a trophy.
Raiden, what's wrong? Raiden!
Also, I completely missed what I was supposed to do.
He told you.
I was too busy
He told
bullshitting.
you.
You're supposed to kill everyone.
Equip
He's
your
coming
AK.
But yeah, no, like Kojima is one thing I always appreciate. He's like
What do you
he's
think
very
you're
much
doing?
like, yeah, no, I steal my plots from the movies I watch.
I asked him to remove these.
Which makes me wonder,
I'm ill.
what is he watching making Death Stranding?
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials.
Because I can't tell
We know
anything
what
from
you
what.
are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lalilulelo.
Is that so?
I still love that that is a stupid name that doesn't carry into English.
Fox die.
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
Well, that was
You,
easy.
which team are you with?
I don't
Show me
recognize
your
those
face.
hips.
You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
I can tell from
Identify
his
yourself.
eyes.
His beautiful
My
eyes.
god, he's gorgeous.
You made it last.
Oh man, he almost lost another arm.
It's like I wasn't falling for that shit again. I'm prepared. I
Was
took
this enough?
training for
The
this.
hostage is alive.
I took training specifically for this. to
My
keep my
sweet
arm getting cut off by a cyber ninja.
Not this
training.
bullshit again.
Finally, you too can be against the ninja.
But here's my advice to you. You're gonna want to just run. Like, don't try to be fancy, just run.
You said the magic words.
Flip people over as you go. Perfect time for a conversation.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
All I want to do is escape. Like, we are pressed for time.
For now.
All right.
Like you said, it's the perfect time for discussion.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Fancier the better.
Why are you doing this?
Because he's not very good at this game.
Oh!
Almost.
Raiden, come in.
Can't believe that happened.
Raiden.
Just trank him in the head and
Just keep doing sweet flips past them.
I need help.
Oh, you can't activate the elevator while he's in below.
They just appear forever.
No.
You're not supposed to get caught.
Jack, please answer me. Jack!
No, it's fine. I got this.
good job.
There's somebody there.
Oh, okay, well, that worked.
All according to plan.
Perfect. Nope. Now's a great time for a claymore.
Later, losers.
Nice.
Perfect.
Ah, you gotta cross the bridge.
Just fucking homed in on me.
No. No. Jack, please answer me. Jack!
Sebute Keikakudori.
Exactly.
Crap. Aiming with an analog stick, not the easiest thing.
Most precise instrument on the planet. I'm sure.
Is something wrong?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
You're right, I should just run. Should also do this.
You should. Should maybe be done for now. It is almost 11. Or it is 11.
What can
12.
I do for you, Jack?
It's many
13.
It is 27 o'clock.
Soon it'll
12
be
and a quarter.
30-17.
8 and change.
Jack?
It is currently 24 o'clock.
Oh, Nani?
Or it's 0 o'clock, depending.
Okay, but I want to know what's going to happen tomorrow.
This. I hate the tap. Well, it wasn't as long as it could have been, and there were some technical difficulties. I think that's as much of this game as I can handle for now. Good night, stream.
Yeah.
Good stream.
Good night, stream.
Good night.